When it comes to silver, many of us stack for weight, and if you're like me, you stack for weight with a healthy mix of generics, bars, bullion, and other silver items. But is an ounce of silver an ounce of silver no matter what it is? You'll hear a lot of stackers say they only stack generics so they can accumulate weight, and others say they'll only stack government-backed bullion. So, which is right? Well, neither one of them are wrong, I can tell you that. But my LCS dealer and I had this very same conversation today, and we're going to talk about this hot topic. You'll definitely want to stick around for this one, so stay tuned. Feed me! YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. As always, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by to check out the latest video here at the channel. And also for all the amazing support. You guys have been awesome, and I'd be remiss without saying it. Best damn community on YouTube. Hands down. So today, I'm going to go over a conversation I had at my LCS about, well, a pretty hot topic in the community. And that's the battle between generic silver and silver bullion. And I'll give you two scenarios, where one would have the advantage over the other. But before I do, let me do a quick shout out to Prepper Jack. He sent me an out-of-the-blue mail call, and to me, those are the best ones. You never know they're coming. And he says, Silver Gold Stack Tack, you have a great channel with lots of interesting videos. I've really enjoyed watching. Just wanted to say, keep on stacking, and I sent a sticker as well. Prepper Jack, and yes, he did. Really cool stickers. Really nice. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I really do. Look, be sure to check out Prepper Jack and show him some love. He's got a really fantastic channel with some great content. And as always, the link will be in the description of this video. And that being said, let's roll it. Alright, so let's start off with generics. Now, experienced stackers already understand that the name of the game is weight. Okay, we are stacking weight. And generics are the cheapest way to accomplish that. And they don't get much cheaper than this. I think this was a couple of bucks over spot today. Very cheap. Generics are the cheapest way to accomplish that weight goal, for sure. But is it the best way to stack? On the flip side, government-backed bullion has higher premiums, but they will sell for more than generics in a sale. So is this the way to go? I'm not showing the Chucky side. Not doing it. Well, let's break it down. So we'll go back to this generic round. This has got rough edges. You won't see it, but these edges are rough. Okay, very cheaply done, very cheaply pressed, or whatever they do to them. This is just basic silver. Now we compare it to this one, and milk spotting aside, you can hold the jokes on the milk spotting, I get it. But this is an amazingly well done coin. Again, milk spot jokes aside. And they're just not like, one's not like the other here. Bottom line. Bottom line. And it's the same thing here. You got this Nadir bar, whatever it is. I mean, this is totally generic. Nice silver. It's a nice silver bar, right? But on the flip side, you've got this bar here, the Argentia bar with the Goddess Mara. They're both 10 ounces. They're both silver. They're both 4/9 fine, I believe. Yep, 4/9 fine. So should these cost the same? Well, they don't. This is a lot cheaper by the ounce than this one ever was. So again, one is not like the other.
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Now, I did drop by Raleigh Gold Coin Dealers today, and I had this conversation with Lou. Now, we're basically in agreement that the two types of silver are equally worth stacking, okay? But they're going to have advantages in different states of the economy. This is just kind of our thought. Your thoughts may be different. These scenarios are pretty drastic when it comes down to it, but let's go over them. So scenario number one, this is where the pricier government-backed silver will have the advantage when it comes to value, okay? And that is in present time. When the economy is in, for lack of a better term, a healthy, somewhat normal routine. I mean, I know inflation's crazy, prices are up, value of the dollar's down, I get it, but this is still a market for bullion, okay? Now this is where you can sell your Eagles, your Maples, and whatnot to a dealer and recover some of your premiums. They're definitely going to get more in a resale than generics would, and by a large margin. Now, are you going to recover all your premiums on this silver? Well, it depends when you bought them, but probably not. unless, of course, silver price explodes to over $40 an ounce in most cases. So scenario number 2 is where the generics have the advantage. And this is an SHTF situation. We've talked about this a lot. But first, silver has to become a medium for commerce and barter, right? And that might take some time after an SHTF. You got to remember, and we talk about this constantly, 95% of the population is clueless when it comes to precious metals, right? But when things settle down and silver is used for real money, as it has for centuries, well, this is when an ounce of silver is an ounce of silver, regardless of what it is. Whether it's one of these or one of these, okay? Either one. Now, in an SHTF, you want out Star Trek silver coin that you bought for $250 with that fancy little case with the LEDs.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
That's most likely going to be worth, guess what? One of these in an SHTF. So I would recommend using caution on collectibles. Buy what you like, but use caution. Don't get crazy. Remember, this Star Trek round is an ounce of silver, and it's going for $250 right now because of the fancy case. You got to be smart. It's got to be smart. This is why I stack low on collectibles and high on generics and bullion.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
All right. So there you have it. Now, which side of the fence are you on? Is an ounce of silver truly just an ounce of silver? Or is the breakdown we just went through valid? Be sure to comment down below and let me know. Are y'all generics, all bullion, or do you stack a healthy mix of silver? Sound off. I do try to read all the comments and respond to them as well. So I'll see you on there. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Silver and Gold Stack Attack. If you made it this far, well, kudos to you. I'll definitely catch up with you in the next episode, but hey, that guy's going to yell at you real quick.
What do you want to do with your life?
Damn right. Get stacked. Stay safe and be well, everyone. I am out of here. Peace, folks.
And we've got conveniences here that no other coin distributor, no other seller of fine collectibles offers the customer. So it's going to be a premium experience. This gentleman here is a wealth of information. His name is Mike Mizak. You've been shopping with him for many years. My name is Leslie. We're going to kick off this show right away with something brand spanking new, hot off the presses.
Love it.